Hello, and welcome back to Let's Play Sins of a Solar Empire Rebellion. Now then, that's right, we are completely blocked in with only 4 planets. So we're going to have to fix that fairly quickly. I think that ice planet is what I want to go for. Those crystals look lovely.
All ordnance accounted for.
Let's see, how far am I from getting a capital ship? I don't have the research, I thought I'd already done that. No, just fleet research. Okay, well we'll do that once more. And then order a few extra ships. Now, did I or did I not? Yes, I did. Lovely. I will take a couple of repair cruisers. They're always useful. They're not really frontline fighters, but they serve a purpose. And we'll sell a little bit of this metal because we need money foods. And I assume we have the research done on those. No? How far away is it? Oh, it's been done now, so that's not going to take too long. Good. After that, I will want some of those carriers, depending on how much they cost each. And I'll take a couple of siege frigates and defense. In fact, I'm going to have a pretty varied fleet, to be fair. I normally go with straight up just attack power, but
Research complete.
something tells me that's not going to be enough. Okay, what have we got here? Okay, that's where everyone's gathering. Oh wow, you were in for a world of hurt if you get caught. I did order. Yes, I did. Okay.
Behold my creations.
I get it, you have creations. Damn, those are expensive. But it's the best thing to do with the tech, because their cruiser, in my opinion, is the worst one. Their heavy combat cruiser is the worst of the 3. So you're much better off just going for carrier fleets when you're the tech. Okay. Now then, I really do need to capture that crystal source. You know what? Let's get a scout and see just what we're going to be up against in that system. Oh well, I've got a scout heading there now. Lovely. Let's see, what do we have here? Okay, there's still very little there. I'm going to go for it now and hope I don't regret it after.
If it's out there, I'll find it. Research complete.
Let's get everyone queued up there. I hate having low crystal.
Additional credits required.
Now then, I really would like some better defenses, but for now that's not an option. I need crystal before I can do anything, and constantly buying it, well, that's just not feasible. Okay, can everyone get back to where they're supposed to be now?
Allied forces are being attacked.
This is less than an ideal fleet to be taken in. But whatever, it's not like I can be choosy right now. There's an opportunity and I'm going to take it.
The bigger they are, the harder I hit them.
What do you want, a medal?
All hands, prepare for phase jump.
Oh wow, it looks like they were planning on turning this into something.
The
Factories and stuff up.
The harder I hit them.
keep making this fleet that I've got coming out of here.
The bigger they are, the harder I hit them.
Yes, I believe you've said that.
Research complete.
And if I need to, I can send in that group as reinforcements. Although something tells me it would not be that great of an idea. Oh, sorry. Okay, just turn the volumes up a little bit because I noticed in the last video my voice seemed to overpower everything. Now then, how things are going to differ strategy-wise this time. I haven't really figured out my main plan, but I want to focus on these green guys first.
Give me something to bomb.
Looks like these purples have been pretty well hemmed in, so depending on who they go after, either me or these yellows. I mean, they can always go through here for now, but if I manage to capture this, then the only chance they really have is through me or the yellows, or possibly the pirates, but that would cost them a huge amount of ships each time they went through. Unless they devoted a huge amount of resources to permanently destroying the pirates. Which I'm pretty sure can be done, but I've never done it.
What now, Commander?
At least not in Rebellion. Like I said, carrier fleets are the best way to go with tech. You can make them early, and they're highly effective.
Allied forces are being attacked.
Good, we're bombarding there.
Complete.
You know what, yes, I think I will get this
What can I fix for you?
small amount of ships ready to go in. Just because it has siege frigates. I think there's like 1 or 2 in there. There's none in there. That's lovely.
Phase jump complete.
He's just got
Who
here.
needs bombing today?
Green guys, obviously.
Our allies' planet is under siege.
Everything in the history of ever is always under siege in this game. You fly a trade ship through somebody's space and you are sieging them. My god, you are slow. And yes, because I have so few planets, my economy is up the crapper.
Air wing at your disposal.
Let's do what I can about that.
More crystal is needed.
Oh, of course it is. Although I'm not doing bad on military ranking. No idea how.
My
but,
robots stand ready.
I'm not gonna look a gift horse in the mouth.
Ingenious.
Because apparently he needs breath mints or something. I've never understood that saying. Although I suppose it's you don't question a good thing. You gotta love that.
Allied forces are being attacked.
Drifting a starship. There we go, you should be, where's that siege guy? He should be here. Yes he is. And yes, he's going for the planet. That is lovely. Let's get a couple more siege frigates. 1 more siege frigate. Oh no, 2. It's cool, we got this.
Credits required. Research complete. Additional credits required.
That'll be fine. So either they don't have much money, or they are busy fighting someone else. In fact, didn't I actually wipe out quite a bit of their fleet when they attacked me last time, as well as a capital ship? Yes, I did. I distinctly remember killing a dreadnought. those guys through there as well.
Excellent plan.
I'm going to want a starbase on this dwarf world. Right. Okay. I do have a basic plan of how I want my power base to look, because remember, capital victory is on. So this is actually quite risky, having basically nothing to defend my homeworld with, apart from like a few carrier defenses.
Our allies' planet is under siege.
Give me something to bomb.
Okay, I'll save the money I have now to
Allied forces
pour
are
straight
being
into this
attacked.
planet here. It's called
Research complete.
Gasol. Ideally I want this asteroid, Halesis, and
We have wiped
Jacobi
out
as
an
well.
enemy colony. Reporting for duty. More crystal is needed.
Good thing this place is actually made of mostly crystal on its asteroids then.
Reporting for duty.
I hate those things. They have an ability which stops you attacking them right as they're about to die, and then passive regeneration generally keeps them alive inside your territory for a long time. They're basically a surveillance
duty.
satellite that you can't shoot down.
Planet development finished.
I mean, they're supposed to have something to do with diplomacy, but it never seems to work that way. Unless this update's changed them from just sitting on your doorstep.
Reporting for duty.
Okay, looks like these people are fairly interested in
Phase jump complete.
what's going on. And that is not good. Not good at all. Because the only defences
Research
here are a few
complete.
Gauss frigates, Gauss cannons. So if they bring a full fleet to bear, I am pretty screwed. I mean, I could
Reporting
get
for
these
duty.
guys up there, but it's like 3 jumps. And I suppose the Greens are pretty pissed at me right about now. Nice.
Allied forces are being
Really?
attacked.
Sending a trade ship through an enemy place. Genius. At the
Reporting
very
for
least,
duty.
those trade ships don't actually do anything. Like, they don't give you any line of sight. They are civilian ships. You have no control over them whatsoever. You know what, I'm going to park
Who
my
needs your
fleet
support?
right
An
there.
excellent plan.
So as soon as this guy runs out of his diplomatic immunity, we can smash his face.
Structure complete.
Civic Research Center. Lovely. Damocles. Okay, so yes, it
How
looks
can I
like
be
he
of
is
service?
marching on Damocles.
We're
Or
underway.
Damocles. Yes, he is. What's he got? Not that much, to be entirely honest.
Planet is under siege.
My guess is Damocles can hold out just at least long enough for me to get there with its Gauss cannons, hopefully. No, that. I mean, there's no way the system's going to survive on its own, but if I can get this fleet there, then they're probably going to be okay. I mean, I might end up losing the system and having to reclaim it, but this shouldn't be too dangerous.
All hands, prepare for phase jump. Who needs air support?
Nobody. Yet.
Structure complete.
So this fleet is going to take a while to get where it's going. But it is actually starting to look like the beginnings of a decent fleet. I'm also going to save up and get a starbase for Damocles next. But damn does that stuff move slow. My economy ranking is still awful. Military ranking I am doing really damn well. First on research, no culture, and I'm doing not the worst on colonization, which is surprising, to be honest.
Planet development finished.
Dick move.
Structure complete. Planet development finished.
All hands, prepare for phase jump.
I know that's not a great defense, but I hadn't planned on having to develop my fleet so quickly, which I really should have planned on. The AI on this game is top notch. You know, it doesn't just build up wave after wave and slam them against your defenses, unless you force it to.
Allied forces are being attacked.
Commanders on deck! You heard the commander!
Structure complete.
Okay, so let's see how they react to this.
Our backup is joining the fight.
All hands, prepare for phase jump.
I don't like how they now have to reach where you've sent them before they'll go attack. So I'd rather once they got into a system with an enemy,
A sound plan.
or at least if that was their destination system, that they just went nuts. Here we go. So there's no defences left apart from this one cannon. So yeah, the defences just held out long enough. But that's pretty much the whole point of a Gauss cannon, is to hold out just long enough. Oh, they have a Javelus blob. I hate Javeluses.
Hold steady, we're going in.
Structure
It is gonna
complete.
suck to be you. Ah yes, plus side, my ships are repairing each other. Or at least these two cruisers are. Which they are really not happy about. So it looks like this is just an all-out brawl now. I have no idea who's going to win this fight because I have more ships, but they have more capital ships.
An allied capital ship has been destroyed.
Oh wow, my ally lost a capital ship. That must be a really sucky ally. Oh, level up the teasing duel. And I could be mistaken, but I think they are running. I am more than happy to let them leave right now. I don't really have the power to stop them. On the plus side,
The structure is in the way.
I can now build better defences
Structure
here
complete.
to replace the Gauss cannons. I mean, don't get me wrong, Gauss cannons have their uses, but on their own they're pretty much worthless as a full-scale defense. They just don't have the range to be effective against a fleet.
How can I be of service? Hold steady. We're going in.
And the planet health is fine, so they didn't actually get to bombard the planet. Or if they did, it's recovered before they've even left. So I'm going to chalk that up as a win for me.
Give the order.
Okay. It looks like those Javelises are gone. We kept everything. That's lovely. Okay, I want trade ports. I know. Apparently I don't have enough for the propaganda machine just yet. There we go. Interplanetary trade and propaganda. Extremely useful. Propaganda can actually destroy enemy colonies through culture spread, which is really nice.
I won't let you
It's a very passive-aggressive kind of way to win. Sell some more of this metal, I have far too much. And I'll have the starbase over there, I think. Right there.
Listen up, you hotshots!
I am actually quite impressed with how well this fleet held up. Because, to be honest, I did not see that battle going well with them having 2 dreadnought capital ships. Sorry about that. Just punched my headset a little bit.
Research complete. Structure complete.
So this is actually going really well. Better than I expected it to. At least I was expecting that attack to go
Our fleet is under attack.
horribly wrong, to be completely honest. But I didn't really have much of a choice. It was either let my enemy slowly build themselves up or take a notch out of them while I had the chance.
Allied forces are being attacked.
And once this starbase is built, I will send a few ships here as well, and then take this main fleet back down to the ice world, because I think I want to take that planet next. Elysis. That's a dead asteroid. It's got no value whatsoever apart from as a jump point, so that can wait. What have we got here? 4 metal asteroids, so that could take a big chunk out of their income. Because with the way this market is, I am definitely not the only one selling metal. But still, it's nice to have a real crystal income.
Structure complete.
Okay, so that's weapon systems. We'll get this starbase upgraded, and
Commanders on deck!
at the same time we will funnel it a
Research
small
complete.
defensive fleet.
An excellent plan.
This will just be a small
Credits
fleet.
required.
Because to be honest, at this level, a starbase even like half upgraded should be able to hold hold out long enough for reinforcements. I do think I will wipe that place out on my way to Jacoby, if at all possible.
What do you want?
I want you to do your job and be a little bit more respectful.
Hands. Prepare for
Put your
phase
heels together
jump.
when you speak to me. And of course I need money. $1,800. Easily enough. So at the very least this now has, you know, medium weapons and armor.
Allied forces are being attacked.
That damn envoy.
Reporting for duty.
But let's see here. See here, money income plus 14, that's pretty good. Plus 3, plus 2.5, so that's much more even than it has been.
Reporting for duty.
And I still want to wipe that place out because they could be using it as a jumping off point, and it blocks in the purples if I have that, which gives them the option of, you know, attacking over here
All hands.
or
Prepare
here,
for phase
which is
jump.
pretty much the option they had before, but it isolates them much better. Because unless they go through the pirates and lose a crap ton of their fleet, they have to come right at one of us without the help of an ally. Unless they coordinate across like the entire galaxy. Which, you know, it's a computer. It can quite easily do that. But even though what benefits one person benefits the entire team, they don't always act as like a cohesive unit. They will act as individuals. So this place is serviceable as a starbase. It's not perfect, but it'll do. And this fleet, I would want to go right at there, but I want at least one more capital ship before I go in for another fight, because I know they have at least 2.
All hands. Prepare for phase jump.
My economy ranking is balls. But there's not much I can do about that without extra planets. Because I have put some research in. Suppose I could keep doing the research. That would be nice and helpful. Okay, so the envoy's gone. Lovely. And the market for metal has crashed, driving the price right down. I'm not sure whether I should push my advantage or hold off until I get another capital ship. But you know what, there's not, I can't do any harm with having a look at what's on the other side. In fact, didn't I end up with a scout ship in here? Yes, I do have a scout frigate. Let's see if I can find it. There.
Looking for something?
Yes, go tell me what's in that asteroid.
There.
No, you're not. Crabby intelligence.
Allied forces are being attacked. Research complete.
Okay, I need to push my advantage now before that starbase is
On
complete.
my way.
Or upgraded in any way, shape or form.
A sound plan. We're underway. All hands, prepare for phase jump.
Really do not want them managing to bottleneck me if I can avoid it. I mean, if they do manage to get a stone wall up, I can always go after these purples here. Looks like I will be fighting an active starbase, but it is a really crappy one. Right now it's a little better than a capital ship, if at all better than a capital ship. As long as we attack before it's upgraded, we still have a pretty good chance of taking it down. And of course lag, because, you know, it's me. Oh yeah, we're gonna hammer this thing. I was a little nervous, to be honest, because you know, it's a starbase. Thing's huge. But things are going pretty well. No, no, no.
Give me a planet
None of this
bomb.
crap. Take that guy out, like right now. Okay, so this starbase is kind of pansy. Keep my starbase upgraded. I don't want them to take advantage of this like they did last time. At the very least, I have just drained their resources considerably by taking out this starbase. I mean, the best you can expect from a dead asteroid is it to break even on taxes. You're not going to get any resources from it, and you're not going to get any money from it. What you're getting is just a strategic position on the map. You're getting these 5 phase lines if you take this asteroid. Now I want a broadcast center. Okay, so I'm allowed 1. That'll do for now. And that's going to spread my culture, which can actually cause rebellions on other planets. And it can cause them to overthrow the governments and become independent. And it can stop them being able to colonize certain planets if my culture is too strong there.
Give the order.
Okay, so everyone who can, I want bombarding this asteroid. Lovely. Nothing says housewarming like nuclear explosions. I am actually surprised they did not try to press their advantage. I was really expecting a knock on my door when I attacked them. But
Structure complete.
pleasant surprise. Maybe they're fighting one of my other allies. Which makes me wonder, are these oranges
Wiped
just...
out an enemy colony.
like...
A new colony has been founded.
Oh wow, these yellows are pushing these purples pretty hard. I'm pretty sure that is their homeworld. Is this? Terran planet, Helenos. Doesn't say if it's the homeworld. Unless I am missing something, which I quite possibly am. But that seems like it's their homeworld. In which case the purples may just about be done already. Which is nice. So, you know, we got this. One other thing you can get from dead asteroids on rare occasions is artifacts. And they are always useful. Even if they're not always combat abilities, they are always something useful and something you want. I'm pretty sure there's a way you can find out if there's a artifact on any given planet, but I completely forgot what it is.
Planet development finished.
And there you can see the blue lines is my cultural influence spreading out from this broadcast tower on Gorsal.
Allied forces are being attacked.
It also helps to secure the allegiance of your own colonies, which kind of lose allegiance the further away from your homeworld they are. And because I have capital victory on, I cannot move my homeworld. This is it for good. This is my capital. It looks like I have found a quite active system here in this dead asteroid. Okay, so we have successfully taken 2 planets, one of which is completely useless apart from as a staging area. And we did some research, built some fleet. But want another capital ship. That's going to be my next big purchase. Probably a call. Let's see just how close we can get. Now all we need is 400 metal. That is easily acquired. Poor trade drones. I'm pretty sure every time we kill a trade drone, we actually loot it as well. So having an intercept on 2 trade lanes here is a big plus for this asteroid. It is earning its own way now, in a manner of speaking. Wow, that must hurt. Light greens, they're allies. Okay, that's fine. I don't mind them coming and going as they please. The reason I don't have trade drones yet is
forces are being attacked.
There is not a safe route here, so it would be giving up a ton of my allies' money and my own to them every time they destroy a trade drone. But there's only so long I can hold out before I just have to build a few. Because even though it's giving the enemy profits, it still gives me profits too. So you do have to be a little bit considerate with trade routes. Because you can end up unintentionally giving the enemy just as much profit as you're giving yourself with them. Okay, so we're going to start a second fleet. It's going to be a little while before this one is considered anything more than window dressing for my home world. But eventually this will come in extremely handy. Now then, research. One more and we can start on our Titan. That is going to be lovely. Okay, so we have the purples right on our doorstep. And spreading their vile culture. And I cannot build a culture repellent here, but this capital ship will do the same job, the teasing jewel. He will hold off the enemy culture in this area.
Allied forces are being attacked.
With that being one planet away, one phase line, it will get the same bonuses as this, unless they have more than one on this particular planet. Although it is getting boosted by that one, or is it sending the signal out from there to there? You know what? I have no idea. I'm not even going to question it. But let's, what can we do back here? Okay, more logistics capacity is always nice. get another research lab or two. And hopefully next episode we will have a Titan. But that's all there is for this episode. As always, thank you for joining me, and I will see you next time.